Morning. Okay, welcome to your Sunday morning broga. So we have got a core focus for you today. Okay, so I'm going to start you standing. So let's bring the hips, feet underneath the hips, outer edges parallel, toes point forwards. Bring the arms slightly away from the body. Okay, knees are soft, eyes gently closed. And we're going to begin to inhale and exhale through the nose. Just working to center ourselves. As we inhale, let's reach round and up with the arms. Exhale, draw that line down the center of the body. Perfect. Okay, let's relax the arms down by our sides. We're going to take that body weight round in a circle, keeping that tummy pulled in. And back round the other way. Perfect. Okay, let's come back to center. We're going to bring our hands to prayer position. Let's interlock the fingers except the index finger. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, folding forwards. At the bottom, bend the knees, pull the tummy in. We're going to roll up, reach up. Exhale, forward. And resting in that forward bend. When you get there, relax your head, your neck, relax the arms. You can gently sweep from side to side. Like bending the knees. And let's come back to center. Bend the knees, suck the tummy in, and let's roll ourselves up to standing. Perfect. Okay, relax the arms down by your side. Exhale, gently drop to the sides. We're stretching out the side of the body. Inhale to center. Let's alternate sides. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Option, you're welcome to bring your hands up to the side or behind your head. Option, you're welcome to extend the arms up. Now, if we're extending the arms up, we're going to squeeze the head with the biceps, really lock in that torso into position. And again, exhale to the side, inhale to center, alternate sides. Perfect, and back to center, hands to the hips. Let's take those hips round in a circle. And back around the other way. Perfect. Okay, let's come back to center. Bring those feet slightly wider apart. We're going to bring our hands up to the side of or behind the head. Now from here, as we exhale, we're going to bring one elbow and the opposite knee towards each other. Inhale back to that start position. So exhale together. Inhale back to that start position. Keeping that tummy pulled in to help with the balance. Okay, we're going to switch sides when you're ready. Exhale, elbow, knee towards each other. Inhale back to that start position. Perfect, and back to center. Let's relax the arms down. We're going to swing freely side to side. Perfect, and back to center. From here, we're going to come to the end of our mat, so make sure you've got room to step back. Okay, options, so we're going to bring one knee to the chest and then release. So just gently stretching out the back, the glutes, the gentle knee hug and release. Okay, you are welcome to continue here if you want to. Next option is to hug one knee, but then going to step that leg back, reverse lunge. Okay, staying on that side if you're going for this option. So inhale, knee hug. Exhale, step back. Perfect. Okay, all those alternating knee hugs if you prefer. Okay, we're going to switch sides if you're going for that knee hug and the reverse lunge. Perfect. And let's pull back to center. Okay, going to step the right leg back. Both feet point forwards, both legs are straight. As we exhale, let's hinge forwards from the hips. You can bring your hands down to the floor, use your block if you want to, if everything's a bit tight and you want to raise that floor. And exhale, let's fold ourselves up. We're going to switch those legs. Okay, so left leg steps back, both feet point forwards, both legs are straight. Exhale, let's hinge forwards from the hips. And exhale, let's fold ourselves up to standing. Okay, bring the feet together. We're going to bring our hands to prayer position. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, folding forwards. Rest your hands on your mat. So you can bend your knees to get there if you want to. We're going to step that right leg back and left leg back. So coming into downward facing dog. Arms, legs back, nice and straight. You're welcome to bend one knee, ease the opposite heel down. Walk them down in turn if you want to. Okay, from here, let's bring that body weight forwards, becoming into plank position. You are welcome to drop your knees if you want to. Use your forearms if you prefer, or any combination of these. Okay, make sure you're still breathing. And feel free to stay here if you want to. Next option, we're going to bring one arm up towards the ceiling and then come back to center. Okay, alternate sides. And let's come back. Center, drop the knees, sit back on your heels, rest your head on your mat. Take a few breaths in child. And let's come up onto all fours. Okay, so knees under the hips, bring your hands under the shoulders. Keep the tummy pulled in, toes are untucked. If you want to, you can pick those feet up from your mat for more of a challenge. Okay, as we exhale, we're going to extend one leg straight out behind us. Option to extend the opposite arm at the same time. Inhale back to that start position. Okay, alternate sides. Exhale, extend. Inhale back to that start position. Keeping those movements slow and controlled. Tummy pulled in. Perfect, and rest yourself back down. Okay, from here we're going to come down onto our side. So coming all the way down, we're going to rest our head down to protect the neck. Body's in a nice straight line. Now if you can, we're going to rest our hand on the body as opposed to the floor. It's going to work your core that bit harder. Okay, as we exhale, we're going to lift the top leg, inhale to lower. Okay, nice and simple. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Option, you're welcome to lift both legs at the same time if you want to. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Option, you're welcome to extend the arms up above your head, palms together. Now from here, as we exhale, we can lift both arms, both legs. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Don't worry if you're a bit wobbly, it doesn't need to be perfect. Even just by trying to lift, you're helping to strengthen those core muscles. Perfect, and rest yourself back down. Okay, let's spin ourselves around. The same thing, come down onto your side, all the way down. Rest your head down. Ideally resting your hand on the body. And when you're ready, let's exhale, lift the top leg, inhale to lower. Option to lift both legs at the same time if you want to. And again, option to extend the arms up, palms together. And again, we can exhale, lift both arms, both legs. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Perfectly normal to find one side easier than the other. We do usually have a stronger side. Perfect, and rest yourself back down. Okay, let's roll onto our tummy. We're going to relax our head down again, so you can rest on your hands or your arms. Legs are nice and straight. Now from here, as we exhale, we're going to lift one leg up behind us. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. We're going to alternate sides with the legs. Keeping the legs as straight as you can manage. Don't worry too much about the height. Option, you're welcome to lift both legs at the same time if you want to. Still exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Perfect. Okay, rest those legs down. Now we're going to bring the arms out to the side of the head. So palms face down on your mat. Okay, we're going to keep our face looking down at the mat. As we exhale, this time we're going to lift our head and our chest, but keep the face looking down. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Option, you're welcome to lift your hands and arms at the same time. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower, keep that face looking down. And rest yourself back down. Okay, now we're going to push ourselves back once again into child's pose. Let's stretch that spine out the other way. So sit back on the heels, rest your head on your mat, take a few breaths. Okay, pull that tummy in. We're going to fold ourselves up and come into a seated position. Okay, if you prefer to sit on a block, feel free to put a block underneath your bottom. Okay, sit so you're comfortable. Just going to stretch out the side of the body. Okay, so keeping both sitting bones down. We're going to reach around and up with the arm. Come down. You can rest on your hand or on your forearm. Okay, wherever you feel a nice stretch. Make sure those sitting bones aren't lifting. And release, switching sides. Exhale into that stretch and breathing in position. Perfect, and let's release. Okay, we're going to bring the legs out in front of us. You can have a slight bend in the knees if you need to. Okay, you're going to bring the hands to prayer position. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, folding forwards, resting in that forward bend. And pull that tummy in. Let's fold ourselves up. We're going to come down onto our backs when you're ready. Okay, so resting on our mats, on our backs. From here, okay, we're going to rest our feet on the floor, so knees pointing up towards the ceiling. We're going to push our lower back down, into our mat, so there is no gap between your back and your mat. So your tummy is kind of flattened down into your mat. Okay, you'll feel the core or your abdominals engaging even in this static position, just by pushing down into your back. Okay, at the same time, we're going to inhale, bring one knee in towards the chest. Exhale, foot comes back down. Let's alternate sides. Pushing down the whole time. Don't just go through the motions. Option, you're welcome to move both legs at the same time if you want to. Make sure the lower back doesn't lift. Perfect, and let's rest those feet back down onto our mat. Bring the heels in towards your sitting bone, feet hip width apart, toes point forwards. Exhale, we're going to roll ourselves up into that half bridge. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Rolling through the spine as you lift and lower. If you feel any pain or pulling in the knees, feel free to bring them slightly further apart, the feet slightly further apart. Continue here if you want to. Next option is to keep the hips lifted, and then at the same time, we're going to take the knees apart and then squeeze together. Apart, together, or continue to lift and lower as you were if you prefer. Squeeze in the glutes. Perfect. Together, let's roll that spine down. Hug those knees in towards your chest, gently rock side to side. Okay, we're going to drop our left foot to our mat. Right leg extends up towards the ceiling. Pushing the lower back down into your mat. Let's take that right leg around in a small circle. Option, you can pick your left foot up if you want to. Keep the lower back pushed down. The only thing moving is that extended leg. Same leg, let's take it around the other way. Okay, switching sides. So drop the right foot, left leg extends up, lower back push down. Let's take that leg around, small circle. And again, option, you can pick that right foot up if you want a little bit more of a challenge. And back around the other way. Perfect. And let's hug those knees. And again, drop those feet back down onto our mat. We're going to exhale, take both knees over to the side. Inhale to center. Okay, alternate sides. So exhale, knees to the side. Inhale to center. Moving with the breath. Option to pick your feet up from your mat if you want to. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. And back to center, hug the knees. Okay, now from here, we're going to rock ourselves back. So you're lifting your bottom from your mat. You're welcome to continue here, or you can take those feet up towards the ceiling. You've got two options here so far, or final option, if you want to, you can lift those legs and then lower, so the legs are hovering just above your mat. If you're going for this third option, just make sure the lower back is pushing down as we lower the legs. Perfect, and again, let's hug those knees. Hands on the kneecaps, let's circle the knees away from each other. Back around the other way. Perfect, and we're going to take the knees over one way, bring the arms across the body, opposite direction, relax yourself down here. Switching sides, knees the other way, arms the other way, resting down. And let's come back to center. We're going to place our right foot onto our left thigh. So knee comes out to the side. You can stay here or you can hug in for a deeper stretch. And again, switching sides. Perfect. Okay, let's release. We're going to hug that right knee in towards the chest. Left leg extends out along your mat. And we're going to bring that knee across the body. Shoulder blades remain on your mat. And let's release. Okay, switching sides. Left knee hugs in, right leg extends. Let's bring that knee across the body. And let's release. Okay, going to take that right leg up towards the ceiling, hamstring stretch. Once the leg is straight, feel free to reuse your band, your strap if you want to. Once the leg is straight, you're welcome to bring it closer in towards the body, whether that's with the hands or with that strap. So you can hold behind the leg, you can hold the foot, wherever you feel the best stretch. And switching sides. And let's release. Okay, let's inhale, hug the knees. And exhale into that full body stretch. Roll your wrists, roll your ankles, stretch out your body as you need to. Okay, and then relax, just resting comfortably on your mat. So you can stay laying down here if you're comfortable too. If you're not comfortable laying on your back, then find yourself on alternative positions. So you can sit yourself up, you can lay on your side, whatever works for you. Okay, so resting comfortably, allow your eyes to gently close. And we're going to continue to inhale and exhale through the nose. Allowing your base of your body to relax down. Just watching the breath as you inhale and exhale. I'd like you to inhale for 4. Hold the breath for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold the breath out. 4. Continue with these rounds of 4 breathing. Inhale for 4. Again, hold for 4. This time we're going to exhale for 6. Hold the breath out for 4. And continue with these rounds of breathing. If you can, we're going to take this exhalation further. We're going to inhale for 4. Hold the breath for 4. We're going to exhale for 8 if you can. And again, hold the breath out 4. If this is too much, you can take a break or take it down a level if you need to. We're working to develop that exhalation. This helps to increase the lung capacity, improving your body's stamina, your overall fitness levels. But listen to your own body, take a break if you need to. And then relax the breath, breathing freely, just giving yourself a moment to recover. Just allowing yourself to enjoy the freedom of that breath. And allowing the mind to scan over the face and the body, just checking for any tensions. Exhaling away any tensions if you find them. Just allowing yourself to sink further and further down into your mat. Focus on the breath and how you feel to keep the mind from wandering too far. And very gradually, you can begin to shorten the breath. Wiggle the toes. And let's touch the tips of the fingers with the thumbs, awakening the senses. And if you're not already, then bring yourself into a comfortable seated position. We're going to inhale, let's reach round and up with the arms. Exhale, stretching one way. Inhale to center, exhale the other way. Inhale to center, and exhale, fold yourself forwards, focus on the floor or your mat, wake yourself up nicely. And fold yourself up when you're ready. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Nice way to strengthen the core, work on the balance. Well done. Have a lovely week. I'll see you soon. Thank you.